Hello there. This is Urban Vanlife Philly, and I wanted to make a video today just to be helpful to people that are considering van life and alternative lifestyles in terms of working opportunities and ways to make money while doing van life, depending on what your ambitions and goals are for it. During the year, I'm regularly a contracted teacher, but it can also bring seasons of opportunity to try different forms of income, and even through the year, because if you're contracted as a teacher, you have a lot more flexibility in your schedule. So I have a few things here that represent different sides of income that you can have, and this is even if you're not trying van life. These are different things. So if you happen to be a teacher and you don't know about early intervention, EI is working with preschool age children and even 0 to 3 year olds, and there's a lot of great agencies in major cities and maybe even smaller cities working with young students. So I would check Indeed if you're a teacher, a special ed teacher in particular, early childhood, even working with students during the year on your off time, on your weekends. You can work with 0 to 3 year olds when you get off of work. It's very flexible. It's whenever your family is able to make time to meet with you. Yeah, it's a lot of collaborating between them. So this is like a really interesting foam dice I haven't gotten to use yet that I got at the Dollar General. Just like a side thing. You got to spend money to make some money sometimes. And it's just fun to make activities fun for different kids. So I work mostly with 3 to 5 year old students with various special needs. Also here, there's lots of like temp jobs. I just recently, from a therapist that I work with, she's an occupational therapist, told me about this side job she was doing that she got with Visa, putting up stickers, and all she said was sticker job, and I was like, I have no idea what that is. So I recently picked up this job where I can put up Visa stickers to advertise the new tap to pay feature on different storefronts. Like if you ever go to a store and you see that there's a Visa sticker on there, or if you go to the payment terminal, someone's got to put those stickers there. So there's like random jobs out there for people for small seasons. Like I saw on Indeed some jobs that got taken out really quickly because it paid so well, is running fireworks stands and help setting up fireworks and selling fireworks for the 4th of July. You can make a weeping ton of money if you keep your eyes open looking for like these seasonal jobs. I get paid, I can bring up to 3 stickers per store, and I'm getting paid $12 if I can get three stickers in a building. Today, I broke my own record and literally made $60 to $72 an hour because of the closeness of the buildings. But that's what I'm saying. Seasonal jobs pay a lot. There's different things like if you can get a nannying job, things like that. There's things that I wouldn't even be able to tell you to think about that I've just seen on Indeed, like this sticker job, like fireworks. Keep an eye out in Indeed and keep looking out for things. Right here, you may have seen I recently went garage sailing and bought about $50 worth of items. And this is like a slower process of income. I recently sold this on eBay, and keep in mind I've been holding this in my van for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I bought it for $5, sold it on eBay for $15 plus shipping. So I've sold 3 items so far, but that's actually paid for about a quarter or a third of the money that I've put into it, and I still have over like 15 items that are valuable. So this is just one other thing I did. You got to kind of know your thing about what you think something might be valued, because I kind of have an idea for the culture of games and stuff like that, but it's interesting, the sticker job, things you can do like nannying, work with kids, tutoring, some types of things. I like it because I can be outside. I'm outside putting these stickers on even though it's 90 degrees out, and just meeting new people, talking to new people. I really like that, and it's like an interesting form of income. Another thing is if you're a musician trying to find as many side gigs as you're willing to do. Yes, you have to put a lot of time into practicing on your own, and you have to invest a lot of money into nice equipment. I'm working with 2 specific artists right now, and I do various church gigs. So probably been doing like one gig a week, every other week, maybe two a week. It varies. Have a couple weekend runs with a great artist named Marielle Craft this coming summer. She's a great up and coming songwriter, pop artist. I would check her out. I think she's really changing the game in terms of marketing. But anyway, and another artist called Angela Burns, worship artist. I do a lot of worship Christian music. Another one that does not see money really quickly. I just wrote this. It's ROI. It has to do with real estate investing. If you're interested in learning a little bit about something that does take time, it takes sacrifice, but often doesn't cost you any money, look into wholesale real estate. It's something I've been putting time into myself, learning about. Not enough time to go into detail to talk about what wholesaling is for real estate investors, but it's an interesting form of income. So yeah, my main point is that there are just lots of different ways to bring an income for yourself, and you can get creative, and there's always a way to make an excuse about it. There's other ways I love to make income. I love to make income like through fitness or running in some way, but I feel like my aspirations are a little far away for me to be happy with what I would perform for others. But yeah, if you know music and you just know a little bit, maybe you can teach a little kid music. If you can get into an agency that's looking for teachers that have low experiences themselves. So many different forms of income. And yeah, even if I wanted to travel, I was even considering it. I felt like I was coming up with the excuse of why I can't travel and do van life because I'm a teacher. And really, for teachers, there's lots of different opportunities, like teaching English abroad. There's tutoring online, or teaching English abroad, yes, but teaching English online as well. So if you wanted to travel, you'd probably teach from like 8 to 3 or something like that online, and then use that next time to travel to your next place, maybe camp at a city for about a week, and spend your evenings meeting new people and doing adventures. I'm personally choosing not to do that right now because I really like the artist that I'm investing in right now, and it's the heat of the moment when it comes to that. So I don't really want to lose those opportunities I'm so grateful for, even though van life on the road would be a great opportunity. So yeah, this wasn't like meant for me to be bragging about, look at all the things I'm doing, because there's so many people doing much more than me, but it's more about like giving people like awareness of different forms of income opportunity, whether it be like short-term, long-term. It varies, but it's fun, and I'm not saying I'm going to do every single one of these things forever, but it's like something different. I like trying something new for the time being. So I hope you explore these options yourself and not cut yourself short by saying you can't because this. The big thing is to not say why it can't work, is to figure out how you can make it work. Instead of saying why something can't work, try to figure out how you can make it work. This is Urban Van Life Philly. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful for you.